scrap what I said before. Jenna Gibson can't finish into second, but here we go. Straight in. Great start there from the duotos. Le Métier was a good one. We've got Sarah Keita underneath Le Métier, which is not ideal. And Jenna Gibson powering down from the middle. It's so reminiscent of Jordi Vonk today, isn't it? It just looks the same, but in the women's. The Vonk of the women's fleet. Or Vonk's the Gibson of the men's fleet. Here we go. Jenna Gibson, fastest woman in the world, flying down this first reach. And she looks super comfortable on the bigger gear today. Jenna Gibson, look at the distance she has pulled out on the first reach. I would be so scared. Racing her! Oh no! Oh no! Gibson has gone down into that first mark. Oh my life. Nothing but drama here today. Sarah Keita moves up into first place. Gibson's, she's had a shocker. Sarah Keita now takes the lead. Le Métier in second place. Then we've got Blanca Alabau in third. Sarah Keita needs to navigate the sausage. There's always no... Oh, she's gone super early. She's double jumped. She is double jumped, but she's made it. Le Métier makes it over. Blanca Alabau somehow makes it over. De Jong laves it very late, too late. Oh, my life, it's carnage. Biaggiolini makes it over. Oh, my life, it's like horse racing, like the Grand National. Sarah Keita is through. Luckily, we don't have to shoot them if they, crash like they do in horse racing. Sarah Keita leading. I'm a bit emotional here. Ridiculous scenes in the women's final. Elimination number 9. Sarah Keita is leading. Justine Le Métier in second place. Blanca Alabau in third. And it will be probably a relaxing race, if you could call it that from now on in. There's a bit of space between the riders. Where is Jenna Gibson? Is she back on? Is she going to catch up? I mean, she did some miraculous recoveries yesterday, but she was deep. She was deep. She hit that mark at such speed. I think that was the problem. But Sarah Keita, like if we had to play music for this part of the race, it would probably be pretty more relaxing right now. Be something like death metal for the early bit. And now we've got the elevator music going on, even though it is still full power slalom action. Sarah Keita looks relaxed. Biaggiolini probably having her best race right now on the Challenger. We've got Blanca Alabau. No, I don't see Jenna Gibson anywhere. This will be a bit of a bad one for her. She's going to have to count it, whatever it is, because her discard is a 10. But Sarah Keita off ringer. She finished the first day and she was contemplating whether to give up. We didn't think we were going to see her on day number 2. She was like, I've had enough. I can't do this. I've got to save myself for the freestyle. It's just not me. I'm not enjoying it. She was going through all the emotions, but she came back strong yesterday and she is back for day number 3 and she is putting in another bullet. Well, that's not Biaggiolini. What am I on about? That's France. Philippe. Sorry. Biaggiolini's on Patrick now, so I totally apologise. Charlotte Philippe from France on the Challenger. Sack the commentator, but she's looking good. So Philippe challenging Blanca Alabau, is it? Yeah. But what a win for Sarah Keita off ringer. Another bullet for her. Justine Le Métier. That is what she needed, a second place. Helps her push up and keep in that third place in the overalls. Femke van der Veen will still be there. Blanca Alabau puts a third on. And Philip gets the 4th place. I got confused. I know Biaggiolini used to be on Challenger, I think. So, apologies. We're going to see some highlights of that. Whoa, I want to see this run into the first one because Jenna Gibson was absolutely on one here. She had suck at the speed she had, and then as she slid, your feet just slipped. Yeah, front foot, back foot, slip back. Oh. We got to get that just, so much speed. Oh, my Oh, I thought that was Sarakita. Sarakita did a double jump. Philip just making it over. I think that was De Jong that went down on the Neil Pride. Just absolute carnage. Eric Lemire says, the sausage is definitely the biggest bull of all time. Dump the X and leave the sausage to the barbecue. It adds nothing to the show. I mean, that's debatable. But random results, risk of useless injury, and stupid helmets. What do you think of that comment? This is the runners-up final. Cousin, Fortune, Delarue, Mortafon, Martini, Macker, Board, Stallman. Some big names in this runners-up final. I mean, what do you think of that comment? It's interesting. It's definitely, everyone's got their own opinion. You're welcome to it. Let us know in the comments what you think. But I'm not sure of it adds nothing to the show. That is debatable, fully debatable. I think it depends which way you go. If you're a Pierre Mortafon fan, I'm thinking you are. And that's fine. I totally get it. I'm all for full-on slalom as well. But there's definitely an element that people will definitely find that exciting. Boomer comment. That's what Griffin says. Ridiculous. Sausage should be bigger. I think the sausage makes the race more interesting, but we're getting into this runners-up final. The debate will carry on. Here we go, runners-up final. We've got Scotty Storman on the red and blue GA sail. We've got Bruno Martini flying down, and he wants this. Pierre Mortafon below him as well. We got two of the fastest boys in the business with a great start. But look at Bruno Martini. He's not going to hold back. He wants this win. I think he must have the most wins in the runners-up finals, this fella. He's do or die, and that's why we love the big Italian. And he is not slowing down for anyone. He's on the edge right now. Pierre Mortafon, also one of the fastest guys in the world, is getting left behind him at the moment. We've got Cedric Board as well, another fast boy, and then Stallman behind him. So it is Bruno Martini round in first, Pierre Mortafon in second, then Cedric Board, Stallman, Fortune, then we've got Macker, all on it right now. Bruno Martini, what has he got for us? He's going to be the first to hit the obstacle. He's going to go early. Is he going for a big boosting jump? We're about to find out. Bruno Martini's not slowing down, and he's mastered the jump now. Yes, Pierre Mortafon over nicely. Board over nicely, and he's got stitched up there. Macker got pushed right up by Scotty Stallman. Wasn't a very nice thing to do, Mr. Scotty, but you do what you do. Bruno Martini cleanly round. Pierre Mortafon safely round in second. Then we've got Cedric Board in third. We've got Scotty Stallman in fourth place. Then we've got Fortune, Macker. Good race going on. Stallman looks hungry right now, doesn't he? The buffet, hide the buffet. He is hungry. He is coming. He is coming for Cedric Board, so keep right on that battle. But at the front, it's the big Italian, Bruno Martini. New sponsors this year. He's got Nova Nova, S2 Maui Sales. He's got the current event number 2. Pierre Mortafon in second place. This won't be a counting result for Pierre, but he wants to put a single digit on that score sheet. Bruno Martini is having none of it, though. Leading the pack right now. Pierre Mortafon at the moment in second place. Then Cedric Board. Scotty Stallman. I told you he's hungry. He's wanting a bit of French. He wants a bit of a Frenchman here, doesn't he? Scotty Stallman, he's not taking half back. We're going to have a great battle between French and England. That dreaded battle, that big battle that's been going on for years. The roast beef versus the frog. Are we allowed to say that? Well, they call us the roast beef. Why not? Look at this battle going on. Stallman, here we go. Stallman's got the inside line. Oh, and Bruno Martini's down already on the outside as Storman hits that jibe mark with loads of speed. Cedric Board coming back. Pierre Mortefon goes into the lead, and Cedric Board's going to have a moment here. This should be an epic battle for second place. Pierre Mortefon has got this wrapped up. Storman gets away. Cedric Board in third place. Pierre Mortefon will get that single digit to add to his list of all the rest single digits. His worst result so far is a third. This will be a discard for him, but still, it's not a bad race. A ninth place for Pierre Mortefon makes the best of a bad situation, but who will get second place? Is it Storman? Is it Cedric Board? It is going to be the Brit. The Englishman wins out over the Frenchie. Oh, and then we go Fortune, Macker, and Bruno Martini from first to last, just like that. We didn't quite see what happens. Whoa. Bam. Great racing. Whew. We're on. Final coming up. Red flag is up. We're going to see some highlights of that race. Here we go. Wow, look at it. You can see the Italian there. Bruno Martini just wanted this, and he let it all hang out here. There was some emotion in this one. He was pushing it all. This is why we like to see Bruno race. He's not the most consistent, but he lets it all out there, doesn't he? Doesn't leave anything on the course. He pushes until the last moment. You know you're going to get thrills and spills with Bruno Martini. Oh, there was that big jump there. Wow, from Macker. Got pushed up. Oh, it wasn't Fortune. It was Stallman that pushed him up. And this was Bruno flying into that last mark. Oh, we've seen it happen so many times. As you take the back foot out, just trying to control it. Back foot comes out. You go over the chop. It slipped. Well, no, what happened? Yeah, it just caught the water by the looks of it. Oh, it's a big crash, that. Pierre Mortefon went, thank you very much. I'll take that. Whew. Great racing. Like, go away. I don't want to hear any negativity about windsurf racing, windsurfing slalom. The fin is dead. Shut it. Shut it. No chance. The best racing on the planet is happening right now. Yellow flag is up. Less than 2 minutes to go. Okay, excuse me. Who's in this final? We got Tati Franz in this one. Iachino, Vrieswijk, Daldorf, Vonk, Preen, Rakowski, TMA. So Maciej Rakowski, current event leader in the final once again. Can he do it again? Can he get another top two? He had his worst result in the last one yesterday, a 4th place. We've also got Jordi Vonk in this final. He has been looking absolutely in top form today, winning all the eliminations so far. All the heats, I should say, until this final. He's got to be top tipped. Iachino, keeping it consistent. Preen's been looking good today. Franz has been looking on a mission. Will the sausage play its part in this final? There's going to be some big emotions. The Italians, who are they cheering for? I'm pretty sure Iachino's getting the cheers. The Polish are out there. Who you're cheering for, let us know in the comments. We've only got one French rider in this final. Are you kidding me? I don't think that's ever been seen before. One Frenchie. Jimmy Tieme for France. Here we go. Okay, we're up and running, and it's a good start from Jordi Vonk. I told you that win yesterday has given him the confidence he needed. But look who else has had a good start. Maciej Rakowski from Poland, looking in great form right now. Iachino a little bit further back. We've got Tati Franz in there. We've got Ingmar Daldorf also looking dangerous. But out in front, it is the Dutchman, the flying Dutchman. Jordi Vonk takes to the front. Surely the writing is already on the wall for the rest of them. He has looked in such good form today. And Maciej Rakowski, he looked close to Tati Frans there, and I think he got worried, and he's got down. It's a disaster for the Polish rider. Tati Frans takes advantage into second place. Daldorf looking good. Matteo Iachino comes up, but here comes the sausage. Jordi Vonk has got all the things going through his mind right now. He's slowing up. He's trying to measure this, and he sails over it. Tati Frans with a huge jump behind him, and he gains on Jordi Vonk. Jordi Vonk leading as we come into this second mark. Tati Frans in second. We've got Daldorf there. Iachino's there. Armando Vrieswijk is there. We've got Preen just behind, and Tati Frans goes to the inside of Vonk. What a jibe from the Bonarian. Tati Frans now takes the lead. Vonk on the inside. The Italian just behind. Armando Vrieswijk and Daldorf parked at the mark. But the fight at the front is between two good friends, Tati Frans and Jordi Vonk. These two best of friends on the land, but on the water, Jordi Vonk wants this win more than anything. He's got the baby about to be born. We got to tell the missus, don't get too excited. Keep it in. We've got a few more days to go till the end of the event, but Jordi Vonk is powering down this reach. 2 jibe marks to go. Jordi Vonk going for 2 in a row, and he's looked so good the last couple of eliminations. Jordi Vonk round in first place. Now he's got the confidence he needed from yesterday from that win, but Tati Frans is definitely not finished yet. Daldorf is a little bit further back, but Iachino right behind the chasing boys. He's in third place at the moment, but Jordi Vonk surely home and dry now with 1 jibe mark to go. Second place, Tati Frans. Third place, Matteo Iachino. Fourth place, Armando Vrieswijk. Jordi Vonk, though, at the front. The Dutchman looking for 2 in a row. 1 jibe mark to go. We saw Bruno Martini go down here. Can Jordi Vonk keep it safe? Oh, what a jibe from the Dutchman. What a jibe to seal this win. Surely now. Tati Frans, a great jibe in second. Matteo Iachino keeps it safe. Armando Vrieswijk, he's keeping himself in fourth place. And now just a drag race till the end. No one is catching the Dutchman right now. This is going to be an easy victory now for Jordi Vonk. 2 in a row. Elimination number 6. Jordi Vonk is going to be moving up in those overalls. Surely it's going to happen. Jordi Vonk crosses the line in first place. He pushes the air. Second place. What a race from Tati Frans as well. Pushed him all the way. Matteo Iachino is just Mr. Consistent in third. Armando Vrieswijk, great result for him in fourth. Then we've got Nico Preen in fifth. And I didn't see the other riders, but Maciej Rakowski was looking so good. And I think he saw Tati Frans. We'll have to have another look at that. There we go, Tati Frans. Jordi Vonk, like I say, good friends off the water and on the water. A great 1-2 for the boys. They've always been pushing the fin discipline. And that feels pretty good. They would have grown up watching the big boys, pushing it out there on the fin. The Albos, the Dunkerbecks. It feels pretty good to be right up there now and winning these races. They're cracking on a bit now. They're not the young crew, but they are definitely of age where you want to be winning eliminations. We're going to have a look at the highlights from that really high-intensity final. And we'll have a look what happened to Maciej. I'm pretty sure he saw Tati Frans coming in and he just had a moment. And that moment, he caught that rail. Let's have another look at it, though. Coming into the first mark. Jordi Vonk goes round. Maciej's in second at this point. No, it was just maybe just a freak gust. Caught him off balance. But, that could be a moment he looks back on. That'll be a big moment he looks back on. Oh, Jordi Vonk. Look at Tati. Look at the distance. This is why I like the sausage. When you master the sausage, you can take some serious ground. It's a skill you've got to master. That's why it's Slalom-X. What a great final. Show your appreciation in the comments. I'm sure you guys are already. But that's 2 in a row for Jordi Vonk. Yellow flag is already up for the women's final. Okay, so we go. We got Offringer, Lemaitre, Alabau, Philip. We got Biaggiolini, De Jong, Gibson, Van der Mullen, Davico, Van der Veen, and De Jong. Who are we going to see in this one? Where did Gibson finish in the last one? That is the question, actually. Let's have a little refresh of these results to see what actually happened, because we didn't see everything. So Gibson finished 7th in the last one, so it was a counting result, but she's slipped back 5 points behind the podium now. Still, with another discard coming in, she will gain. So it's definitely not all over for Gibson. She's still in the hunt here. But Femke van der Veen, 16.4. Justine Lemaitre, 19 points. Gibson, 24.1. But Sarah Keita ahead at the moment, 8.8 points, with a second as her first highest discard. So whatever she gets, she can always count that second. So she's in a very commanding position, Sarah Keita Offringer. Okay, here we go, lining up for the start. Good start by the looks of it. Good start in the middle. Oh, who's that down this? Is this Davico? No, that's Justine Lemaitre with a great start down this bottom end on the Patrick. Davico in the middle on the other Patrick. Ryder with a good start. Femke van der Veen, Alabau as well. Also good starts, but Sarah Keita and Jenna Gibson, little bit further back. They know they've got the speed. They don't need to push the start, but it's definitely easier when you've got clear water ahead of you. So Justine Lemaitre powers down to this first reach. Davico on the second Patrick, right behind Sarah Keita, closing in on third place. Then we got Femke van der Veen, but it is Lemaitre and Davico round first and second. Sarah Keita Offringer. Jenna Gibson, oh, she's been unlucky there. She's got piled into by Alabau. Oh, if you're just a Jenna Gibson fan, you're absolutely crying right now. You're screaming at the screen. But who is going to make it over the sausage? Justine Lemaitre. Oh, big breath. Oh, it's not a good one for Lemaitre. She jumped very small there. It's a good jump from Sarah Keita Offringer. Davico makes it over. Oh, it's hard to watch sometimes. A great jump from De Jong there, though, and a good jump from Alabau. The race is always far from over. Lemaitre was looking in good form, but she's gone down on that sausage, and that has caused her... Well, she's got to have a big comeback now. She's got to get herself down, and just Sarah Keita Offringer will take the lead once again. Davico in second place. Then we've got De Jong in third. It looked like Alabau or Femke van der Veen. Well, that's Alabau on the second Severn. We've got Jenna Gibson behind her. So we know Jenna's fast. Potentially, could she make it up to second place here? Is she that fast? She's got 3 legs to do it. 2 jibe marks. Sarah Keita, no doubt about it, the favourite to win this final. Just needs to keep it safe. Best freestyler in the world for way over 10 years now. She has been dominating in that discipline. So you would think jibing, compared to some of the crazy moves she does, would be easy. But jibing here in Fuerta is not easy. Sarah Keita, though, makes it round. Davico. And look at Gibson. She is already closing in on third place. So Jenna Gibson has a chance at second here. Does she need to be fighting for that first place at the first mark? Jenna Gibson really pushing back now, overtakes De Jong. She's overtaken Alabau already. She's got Davico in her sights. Sarah Keita Offringer out in front, though, with 1 jibe mark to go. Surely it's over, but the wind is picking up. This outside jibe mark is absolutely treacherous. We've seen some of the big guys go down on that outside jibe mark. It's not easy. Sarah Keita, though, will make it round. Not convincing jibe from Sarah Keita, but it didn't need to be. Jenna Gibson goes wide. Davico goes inside, and Davico goes down and's taken down Gibson. Inside goes De Jong. Inside goes Alabau. What drama we are having now, and it looks like Lemaitre is making her way back. We need to kind of get a bit of an idea of what's happening for these places, because Sarah Keita is going to win it. De Jong is up into second place, Alabau in third, but the rest of it is all a mix. Sarah Keita off ringer will put another bullet on the score sheet, and she is looking in unstoppable form at the moment. This is 4, 5, and 6. We're trying to work out who's who. Jenna Gibson is coming back. So second place, it looks like it's going to be De Jong on the Neil Pride. That's her best result by my recollection. So De Jong in second, Alabau in third. Is that Justine Lemaitre coming back to fourth? Then Jenna Gibson, then Davico, and then Philip. And maybe Van der Veen back from that. But wow, I need to get my breath. Wow, what a race. It's absolute carnage out there. It's like a UFC match. They are battling it, absolutely battling through this. Okay, we're going to have a highlight and then I'm having a break. I don't got much energy left. Woo! That was some hectic racing, but great race from De Jong into second place. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that's her best finish so far. Sarah Keita, though, dominant, absolutely dominant, just such consistency. This was looking like maybe Justine Lemaitr's race. Great start. And powered down into this first mark. It looked really good. And there we go. First round. Jenna Gibson was looking good. And then Alabau just comes to the inside, plants it on her, puts her out. And that's the problem with being in the pack. You can't control what everyone else is going to do. And then Lemaitre, just didn't get the lift. I think if you're in that first, you've got to go super upwind, get the lift under your board from the wind. Just safety first. But if you want to, get the advantage, you've got to ping that thing. We saw with Tati Franz. Oof. And this was it. This was Jenna Gibson on the outside trying to stay out of the trouble. And then Davico sailed all the way down. De Jong came through on the inside. Blanca Alabau was also there. And I think Lemaitre it was that came back through. Oh, the one-hander from De Jong. Whew. Okay, I think we might have some interviews. I'll wait for someone to tell me in my ear. We can have a look. I tell you what we can do. Let's have a look at the results so far, because there will be a few movers and shakers. Yes, there will. So let's have a look if there is an update on that men's fleet. Jordi Vonk, 2 wins in a row. He has closed the gap. So Jordi Vonk in 4th place, 14.4 points. Just 2 points, well, 1.8 or something behind, 1.7, sorry, behind Matteo Iuchino. So super close now. And then he is 4 points behind Pierre Mortefon. And Maciej Rakowski is still leading with 9.4. So Maciej Rakowski on 9.4. 1.3 points behind is Pierre Mortefon. And then 2 points behind Pierre is Matteo Iuchino. And then 2 points behind him is Jordi Vonk. So it's so close. So we do have an interview on the beach with Jordi Vonk and Tati Franz.
Jordi Vonk, Tati Franz, 1-2. How was it?
I mean, being in front of Tati Franz always feels good. But you know, when we're in the lead, we're actually both in front of everyone else, it feels even better.
Yeah.
No, it was super.
I like it actually, like, that you're in the point of maybe crashing or going full on, and having Yori in the front is like, you have to push a bit more. It's just racing, so I like it.
Tati, what tips have you got for Jordi on the jump?
I have no idea, man.
You know what?
I really have
you
no
know,
idea.
he's like, he was discussing. It's like, man, the way you go over the sausage just scares me.
Yeah. Like, you just go like right here and then jump. I said, if I have to do this, I will crash. So I guess he's lucky, or I don't know, but he's doing it.
It's a technique.
It's a technique. Okay.
No.
Tati, you're loving the sausage.
Yes, of course. I mean, the jumping feels amazing. You always like somebody is going to crash or not, but just jumping like high enough and then like far enough also feels good. I hope we have one more sausage.
You're both pushing super hard. Are you feeling good out there racing today?
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah, when the sausage is there, I'm not feeling too confident. But in this case, I think you were actually on the medium board as well.
Medium board, yeah,
and at the first jibe, I was leading, of course, which makes it easier. And then I felt I had the power of the medium board while the others slowed down a bit. So I kind of knew that I had this couple seconds, let's say, where I'm always losing time on that freaking sausage. But still, he managed to overtake me, actually.
In the mark,
No,
yeah.
but you had so much more momentum
Yeah.
after that sausage
Yeah,
that
it's
you took me,
Yeah,
but then I rolled you back.
yeah, it's true.
So it's all good.
Last question, what gear are you actually riding?
So the duotone Warp Fin 6.8 with the what is it, Falcon Fin 116. So the bigger one of the boards and the medium sail. That's it.
Nice. I have the 6.8 on 0.7 and the 107 on Future Fly.
Nice one, boys. Good luck in the next one.
Thank you. Okay, lunch.
Slalom racing is some of the funnest racing you will ever do. And again, you don't need to be leading to have fun. You find your moments, you find your moments within there. You find your own level. So if you're racing for 6th or 7th, it doesn't matter because that same guys will be around you most races, and then it becomes personal battles within the race. So yeah, it's super good. I'm talking obviously national level. I'm not saying you need to step up to PWA, but that's what we need to bring back. If you want to, support the industry and all that, those national races are what needs the support. And it is super fun. So wherever you are, whatever countries, definitely show up to some of those national races, get involved. You don't need to be the best slalom racers out there to enjoy it. There's usually, a really good community that follows those fleets around. But we have got another interview coming up on the beach. We've got Charlotte Phillip, who had her best race today on the Challenger.
First time on the PWA, how are you feeling?
Well, I'm really happy of the races, and it's so good to race with the older girls and like the professional. Like, I have stars in my eyes.
Talk me through that first race this morning.
I was really happy because I took a good start, and the 2 last days my starts were horrible, so I'm really happy to do better. And I think it gave me the motivation to try to do the same for the next races.
You're racing with some of the girls you've probably looked up to since you started racing. How's that experience?
That's really amazing. Like, it's the Pro Tour. I have really stars in my eyes, and like, they're all the professional girls, and we're all on the same races. It's amazing.
And for the people at home who don't know you, who are you? Where are you from?
I'm Charlotte Philippe. I'm 17 years old, and I'm from Marseille. But I've been windsurfing for 7 years in La Ciotat. And this year I started studying in Barcelona geopolitics.
Congratulations and good luck in the next one.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Back to Ben in the studio.
Okay, great to see like the new faces coming up, and I love that. Stars in her eyes. You've seen Sarah Keita there. All the top riders in the world. And I'm just looking at the results coming through now. It's really interesting in the women. We've got Blanca Alabau in 5th place, 33 points. 29.1 for Jenna Gibson. 24 points, so 5 points ahead is Justine Lemetier. Then we've got 22.4 for Femke van der Veen, so just a couple of points ahead of Justine. And then all the way in the lead, Sarah Keita offering a 9.5 points, discarding a second. She is looking in good form. She has won the last 4 eliminations.